Please watch yourself, cause I'm feeling myself. Alright, so I tell you about what happened last night, right? Peep this. About the event, late night stress, even though it's early morning, but who knows what time you're watching this. So, we're shoveling last night. Mind you, I live in CT, so snow was tremendous yesterday. It snowed from like, 4 in the morning to 6 at night. So like 15 hours at least, maybe less. But it snowed basically like half a day. Like, that's crazy. So I volunteered to sign up to go shoveling all day for 20-something hours at least 20 hours. So, right? So we get picked up, we start around 5. We don't get to the actual location till like 6, just because the snow was bad and it wasn't plowed yet on the highways or the streets. And they ended up splitting all of us up, 3, and I don't know, continuously. And my group, we had 3 people. I'm not gonna say names because I don't even remember their name. I just remember Matt because he was the driver. So it was him, some other girl, and me. And we have 4 locations, and then we ended up getting 5, but one of them, it was just kind of because we helped out, but it wasn't in our routine. So we're doing this. I'm doing the math, taking about an hour and a half for every stop, like all 4 stops in one, like to completely do all of them, took an hour and a half to do 4 stops. 2 in Hartford, 2 in East Hartford. So we getting shit done, we getting it done, we getting it popping. I'm putting in work like I always do, right? And doing the math, we've done like at least 3 or 4 cycles already to touch every location 3 or 4 times. And it's about 1 o'clock, and I'm preaching to the choir about how I'm hungry because they preaching to the choir too. So I'm speaking my mind. I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry too, but I don't got no money. But the first words I said to them was like, if you guys could buy me something, I'll pay you back when we get paid, because we all getting paid the same amount of money because we all doing the same job. Feel me? So they said, okay. So we pulled up to, Mickey D's, and I get my usual, and we eat. Food was terrible, but I was hungry, so I downed that like there was no tomorrow. And then we're doing another round of everything, mind you, okay? So that's like our 5th time at least, and it's a little after 3 o'clock, and we get a call saying like we got to do this after such and such. And because it took us so long to get food, we like switched up the route, and we were like, instead of starting our first destination, we started our second, and our second was our first, and then just rinse and repeat, just keep going, doing it all over and all over and all over. And then we missed a spot, one spot, so that held us up too. So then it's like, it's got to be after 4 now by this time. And I run into a gentleman that lives at one of the places that we shovel, which is a shelter. And he's like, oh yeah, try to put PMO, put me on. So I'm like, okay, like, you telling me about your life, you telling me how, what you do to get down, and you need a job, you need, like, okay. So I'm listening to you preach, and I'm working at the same time. Mind you, I'm working and I'm listening and I'm talking. Like, I'm good at multitasking because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to y'all and I'm doing something else at the same time. So they get so tight. Like, I know the female did. I don't know about the driver, Matt, but the other one, the female, got so tight because we ended up chit-chatting so long that they thought I wasn't doing work. But mind you, I was. Like, you could ask, like, I was trying to tell them, like, you could ask this guy. Like, he was helping me, yeah, because he was talking to me, like, but he was also helping me because he was already shoveling before we got there. He just didn't know we were coming back because he already saw us a couple times. He's like, oh yeah, they probably not coming back because it's 5-6 o'clock at night. Like, we probably not coming back because it's mad late. Like, but no, our job was to get it done to where when the snow stopped, we did one more stop at every destination to make sure that shit looked perfect. So he was doing his job because he lived there. So mind you, we're both shoveling, we're both getting and smacking. And the driver, Matt, was like, okay, such and such, the girl is gonna go do the city sidewalk, can you go finish the front for her? I said, all right, bet. So I'm going to the front. The guy comes with me because we're still talking, and she's doing a city sidewalk, and she took 10 minutes to do 2 cubes, like two squares of the sidewalk. Not like 2 feet, like 2 squares. Like maybe one of those squares is like a foot and some change, but like 2 squares. That does not take 10 minutes to do. It the most, like 4 minutes. Me banging that shit out, 2.5 minutes most. Like, I bang it out, that's what I do. But, so, I'm doing this, I'm on the porch, and I'm realizing, like, she stopped doing her job because she's chit-chatting to Matt in the car. So, mind you, they're a couple. So, I don't got nothing against couples working together. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, at this point, I'm just tight because I know, I'm not stupid. I know she's talking shit. I know she was talking crap about me, period. Because as soon as they was done chit-chatting, she got in the car, and I know he told her to get in the car. I know he said something slick, because he's got a smart mouth. He is an a-hole. Like, if you've never met an asshole, he is an asshole. So, I'm still on the porch trying to make it look perfect, like Andy, like the boss told us to. And they get in the car, so they doing their own thing. And I watched them drive around the spot 2 times. I was about to say 3, like I knew it. 2 times. And then I finally flagged them down, and I was like, yo, what are y'all doing? Y'all done? Like, and mind you, like, the easiest way to do a city sidewalk is to plow most of it, just to make shovelers' job easier, because we don't have no snow blow. We're literally shoveling. So he's like, no, I can't do that. But didn't you just do that at the last stop, but you can't do it now? I bet. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. He said, no, I can't. I said, okay, bet. He's like, yeah, you have to do half of the sidewalk. I was like, okay, bet. I spoke my mind. I was like, first of all, she didn't even do her half, but I'll pick up your slack and her slack, because I get it in. I get it popping. I do my job right. And I get it smacking. Like, period, point blank. So I'm going, and mind you, the guy that lives there, he was there helping me. He saw the way they treated me. So he was like, yo, that was shady. That was like a bum move. It really was, like a neff. Like, who does that? Like, you're getting paid just as much as I am to do this. You can't help me? Like, I bet. You want to be stingy and tell me to do all of the sidewalk, 90% of it, when the female bitch ass wants to say she did half of it, when clearly she didn't even do nearly a quarter, not even a quarter. So me and the guy that lived there getting smacking again at the sidewalk. We just talking crap now because they did some shady shit, which it's reasonable to talk shit because what they did was wrong. What I was doing was the right thing. Like, I could have literally sat my ass down and said, no, I'm not doing nothing. But I didn't, because I'm the better person. So I get halfway, okay, getting it. Me and him are getting it. We getting it smacking, getting it. I'm doing like 75% of it, and then Matt, the driver, the boyfriend, wants to get out the car and make it look like he did the other half. I really wanted to cuss him out. So I was stressing, my boy, stressing. I'm about to tell the boss what's good. But all I know is, the point of this video is, it's got nothing to do with assholes. It's got something to do with the guy that lives there. Like, his name is Robert. He is like an angel sent from above. There's still good people in the world. There's still good people with good tendencies, good vibes, good attitude, good everything. Like, you got my back and you don't even know me. Like, yeah, you live here, but you saw the way he treated me. You still helped me out. Like, you still thought what he did was wrong, and I appreciated that, like, to the fullest. Like, people like that, genuine people. I think that's a word, genuine people. There are still genuine people out there in the world, and like, I just want to speak my mind about genuine people. Like, they are the best. And if you find them, best believe, don't burn your bridge with them, because there's no reason to. They don't have a bad heart. Yeah, they probably have bad moods or bad habits, but they don't have a bad heart. At the end of the day, their heart is genuine because they are a genuine person. So I'm going to end the clip off there, and I'm going to let y'all tell me what y'all think about this.